Okay, viewers, and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle. This is Mr. Joseph, and I'm pleased to tell you, well, I don't know if pleased is the right word, but I'm not drunk anymore, as I was last video, so should be a little bit more coherent this time. I hope last video made sense. This video, we're going to briefly, as I get started here, we're going to go up to the Isle of Avalon, but first we're going to revisit the slums of Zenobia briefly. Just as a general habit, as you know, it's good to revisit areas. Now, I left several towns unliberated for good reason. I'm going to visit just 2 towns today. I'm going to start out by going up to this one, which is Bayreuth. And we'll just turbo up there. And it seems there are even people within the Empire who aren't happy with Endora. Most of them tend to drift blah 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 blah. Wait a minute. Okay. So what I'm gonna do at this point, that for some reason that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I have to go liberate this city, which is unfortunate because I would have loved to have saved that city for later liberation. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull a card. Moon, yes. Banya. I was hired as a nurse in the House of Zenobia. On the day that the family was massacred, I was able to smuggle one of the children out of town. The child was King Grim's eldest son, Prince Tristan. Please find Prince Tristan for me. Only he can leave the continent after the Empire has been destroyed. Or were you planning on ruling yourself? No, I wouldn't think of anything like that. What are you talking about? I'm glad to see that your goal isn't power. The prince should be on the island of Avalon. If you find him, please give him this. It's the key of destiny, the symbol of the succession to the throne of Zenobia. Well, how about that? I got the key. Well, now that I've got that, let me try going back to this town. They're supposed to sell me something, or give me some money or something, but I don't know. Okay, still nothing. My resources suggest that if you have the Moon Rose, you're supposed to get offered 5,000 goth, whatever. I mean, my guy's holier than I'll get out, and my reputation's pretty good. I would think I'd get that, but perhaps somebody can post in the comments why I didn't get offered 5,000 bucks. Anyway. Well, see, now this guy, did you see that? They called me a bunch of warmongers. The Empire is gone, but who will help the people to live in the slums? Have you thought of that? Of course not, you're just a bunch of warmongers. Like, that's not nice. It seems like the 2 or 3 items that I've missed out on so far are related to money. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go on to the Black Knight, the island of Avalon. Now, I've gone ahead, as you know, I've reformed my units. And I've managed to figure out which ones I want to use here. So as I zoom out, I just want to kind of let you know the layout. There's this arc of things that goes up there. I'm basically going to ignore that other than treasure, including that city there. I'm going to ignore that city, that island, that city. And I'm also going to ignore this city. So that's about 4 cities that I can come back and liberate. I'm going to ignore that city. It's 5 cities I can come back and liberate. And I know there's something down in that island. I can't think. I think it's a treasure. I'm also... Should I get that? Yeah, I better get that one. So let's go ahead and start out and get the shop city. And let's see here. We'll go ahead and deploy some units now. Let's take a look at who I've got. I've got Lance, Ash, Canopus, Prim, Victor, Grim, Cohen, Warren, Formine, Line. Okay, you don't need me to read all that. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy lands. This stage in particular is very good at developing character alignment. There are undeads, and there are good aligned units as well, so you can actually take your character either direction. I think I'm going to use my opinion leader this round as well, because he is now in sort of the same area. I'm going to use Prim. I'm going to put Prim up here, right there for now. We'll see how that works. Prim is way under level. Okay, and I'm also going to use I'm going to use Grim, and we're going to put Grim. I think I'm going to only liberate the first city here, and maybe I'll leave that one. So I'll put Grim there, and then I'm going to put I need to use Warren, Lion, and definitely Cohen is probably the one that needs the most, because that one needs to turn evil. So I'm going to put Cohen there, And I'll put Warren to guard the base. And Lion I'll put out here as well. Okay, and then I'm going to use Gilbert as well. Okay, so Gilbert I'll send him right there for now. Okay, and that might very well do it. So you can see that I've left only 4 units here, and they're pretty high-powered, high-level units. So as my people branch out, I've liberated Gantak. Nice Klingon name, I guess. Pull a card there, Chariot. Strength up 2, I'll keep it, yes. I like strength. Okay, I'm going to send my unit up to here. To the one city that we're actually liberating. I could liberate that temple if I wanted to. Maybe at some point I will. Again, temple liberation is not crucial. You know, you can use your temples because they don't really get swayed by opinion as it relates to liberation of cities. They are kind of bases, but they really don't do much for changing. Oh, good, Hierophant. I love Hierophant. Up alignment 2. Temples don't really change the reputation based upon high alignment units liberating them. We're talking about Gers and something about the state religion, which is the Rashian temples. So we'll kind of figure out what's going on with that. Now let's move on ahead. And okay, Cohen and Grim and Lion. Prim's moving up. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't even know who ended up liberating that city. I didn't even watch it. But there's so many people there now. Okay, Gilbert. Gilbert's way under level. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him at weak. Oh boy, they've got their eyes on my right worm there. Okay, Prim is way under level, but the good news is this unit is gonna kill. Is absolutely gonna kill. Prim is gonna absolutely kill this unit once the healer goes. There's 3 of them. Wow. Okay, so they got one of my Valkyries. Well, I thought I was going to win that. Well, I probably still will, but... oh, fuck. Well, at least I got some level ups, but... that did not go the way I expected it to, because... I guess it's just because they're so far under level, but they'll get it right back up to level in no time. So I'm going to go ahead and use an all heal on them as well. Okay, and we'll send them right back into the water. Now in a situation like this, you got to be careful because you don't want the enemy getting you on a land battle. But I think I've managed to maneuver things in such a way. Okay, Gilbert is attacking this unit. So this is one of those units where you could lose a little bit of alignment by killing angels. So I'm just going to go ahead and send Cohen over here to take out that cleric. Okay. And see how this unit does now. Not very well. Okay. Well, that's the way it goes when you have a... because, let me show you this real quick. Prim is only level 8, 6, 7, 7. So like averaging level 7 here. These guys are like 10 and 9, so they're way under level. But Cohen is almost equal level, and they're gonna... see, this is gonna be good, because I need to get those... especially those front guys, their alignment way down. And, Cohen will absolutely do so. And in the meantime, that mage is moving over towards my main stack. Maybe I can use my opinion leader on that and get some, boy, they just keep kicking this unit's ass. I'm gonna go ahead and, use a heal on the octopus. And we'll move them right back into the water. I think eventually I'm gonna have their number here. Hopefully we stay on the water. Yes, very good. Okay, so part of the problem is the tactics on best. So I'm going to change it to weak. I'm going to use a tarot card. We're going to use... actually, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to use star for now, but I might use a damage-causing card in just a minute. Okay, so we've gotten the guys out of the way. I guess that's fine. I'm not gonna waste a tarot card. I'm just gonna get a little bit of experience there and move them back to their previous position. And okay, Gilbert. Let's see what you got, Gilbert. Why am I letting Gilbert do this? I really... Gilbert does need to gain some levels. His average level is 7 or something right now, but that was not a good fight for him necessarily. I'm going to use Cohen to try to take this cleric guy out. And Prim, this is going to be bad. It's not on land. Do I have a fortune? Yes, I do. So I'll make them retreat so I can get back into the water. And Joseph, okay, that's fine. Yeah, well, I guess it's fine. That'll work. Okay, and let's go ahead and just turbo that. Okay, so we gained a level there. Cohen, oh good, okay, so Cohen can finish him off. See, I don't know how much I've explained this to you, but it's quite alright for my evil units to fight like the Dickens and just continually bash the enemy units without regard to worrying about levels and things. Because in general, it's okay for evil units to have higher levels than the enemy. I'm going to use a Hierophant just to kind of make this battle a little easier. Theoretically. Okay, yes. And... okay, Joseph. Finish them up. Okay, a little level up action there. And we got an alignment. That's an excellent, excellent item. That was going to help me a lot if I need to help develop some characters. So I'm going to send Joseph up there and make sure I get that mage guy, because he can get some valuable alignment boosts there. And I'm going to keep sending Cohen after that cleric who's running away. Okay. So yeah, that's just going to be a little bit of an alignment booster there for that Griffin, I think. Let me take a look. Because that killing a mage who's higher level than you in general is going to boost your alignment. I don't even know what it is, but look at that agility. He's coming right along. So, yeah, and my Lord is at 97. He's at 91. This is an intensely high alignment unit here. Very soon, these clerics are going to start being eligible for Shaman. In fact, I think it's the same as a mage, level 10. So I'm going to... oops. Okay, I'm going to move Joseph back here, and I'm going to move Gilbert. Put him to use and send him up there after those fairies and see if I can catch up with them. In the meantime, Cohen's still pursuing this unit, and Cohen could probably use an all-heal. Let me go ahead and use Tower. That's going to increase my... I'm sorry, Star, which will increase my evade. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, sorry about that little hiccup there. I had to take a phone call. The life of an attorney is often one which gets interrupted by things that happen in real life. Anyway, back to this battle. It looks like my leader is not doing so well. Hopefully that dragon doesn't kill him. We'll see what happens. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to have to revive him real quick in order to pursue this hunt. But hey, at least we won the battle, right? At least most of the people in the group are getting experience. I say people, but there is a demon, so... okay, so we're going to send the demon right back after him. And we're just going to track them down. That's fine. Okay, so Joseph's finished moving. Oh, Gilbert, I really would like you to intercept that guy. So we're going to have to cut him off at the pass, just like that. Prim's repositioned herself. Cohen made it over here to these guys. And Cohen's just going to take them out. I'm going to change tactics to weak at this point. Kill that dragon. So that's payback right there. The imp killed the dragon. I keep calling my imps demons for some reason. They do become demons eventually, but not right now. So my attacks are pretty weak on these guys right now. I mean, that was pretty pathetic that I lost that battle. But we'll go finish him up real quick before we go back to the cleric. Okay. Sorry about the phone ring there. Okay. Boy, I'm getting bombarded. Okay, so we need to kill him before he kills my wild man. Boy, my attacks are just pathetically weak. I guess that one was okay, and that one was okay. Oh, finally we killed him. Okay. And we're going to have to use a heal on my wild man here. And we're going to go take out that cleric. I guess it's a shaman with angels. And they're moving to the city, which means he's going to recruit new units. So let's see what happens here. I guess she's going to recruit new units. So they're pretty much at full strength again. So what am I going to do? I'm going to use a tarot card. Let's go with Chariot, because Tower will not hit those angels, because they fly. Okay, so that was a good starting blow. Let's see if I can take out some of these guys. Did some damage. And I'm going to risk it without using an all heal yet. I think we're high enough hit points that I'm going to be fine. And they're just going to lose a lot of alignment with That's great. I mean, that's what I want this unit to become kind of like Warren or Formine or whatever. Okay, so Cohen is finishing this angel off. I was kind of hoping that Knight would get him. Okay, let's take a look at the unit. Oops. Okay, so I can upgrade to Demon there, the Imp to the Demon, and they go up to Devil later. Okay, he's got 48, that's great. He's still high alignment. He's still high alignment. I need them both to go down. He's still high alignment. What is up with this group? I may have to reform some of them, because it's like a high alignment group that really should be low alignment, but maybe if I just build their unit, their level way up, you know. Oh, and of course Gilbert completely missed his target there. No problem, Gilbert. Not everybody was made to succeed. Okay, so I guess we're gonna... Oh, Gilbert found the Roshian Temple. So we'll be going back to that temple later, because we will need to use it. I'm gonna have... Okay, as Cohen gets into a battle there, I guess I'm gonna send Gilbert back to here. At some point I'm gonna send some flying unit down to get that treasure, but Cohen, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Oh boy, they're not looking so good. I just hope that... Okay, the dragon's attacking my demon, that's good. Oh boy, okay. This is that was a tight battle. I might have lost some folks had it not been for just a little bit of luck there. I'm going to go ahead and use the all-heal, because I have the feeling they're going to get into another scrape before they get back to the base, or back to my city. Where are they even going? I don't even know, but I'm going to send them down to here. That's my main unit area, and they met with the Knight guy. Let's see here. Go ahead and use the tower on this unit, give him some damage. Okay, at least we won the battle. Cohen definitely needs some experience though, because their attacks are really weak. I wonder if it's because they have high alignments and they're fighting at night. Okay, so we won that battle, but... And I killed one of their guys. I'm sorry, we lost the battle, but at least I killed one of their guys. So let's see what happens here. It's not on the ocean right now, which concerns me greatly. Warren is getting attacked from sea. I'm going to go ahead and use Strong. Now, as you can see, Warren is a mage now, so that is a powerful attack. It just dwarfs anything that he could, you know, he would have done as a wizard. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and speed up this, and we've dramatically weakened them. Prim is still on the grass. That's too bad. We'll see what happens here. I'm going to get that ferry, and they did not kill my octopus, so that's good. And we'll see if they have the balls to come after me now. Okay, and they're going to go down here. I'm fine. Now that I'm on water, they just have no chance. Okay, so good job, Prim. Got a luck, that's excellent. I really wish I'd get some really good units. I mean, not good units, good items. Okay, so Prim is now up to 8 and 9, which is comparable to the enemy unit level on this stage. Lion, I haven't not fought with Lion yet, but Lion is actually a really good unit now with this. I really want that dragon to turn to negative alignment territory. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to change the tactic to weak. And see what I can make happen there. Lion is meeting with the enemy again. Excellent. Lion is just kicking ass. That was great. That was wonderful. And did you see that water unit? It went off to the right there somewhere. Looks like it's coming up to attack my main forces. Okay, so the tactic of weak will be fine with the cleric. This is going to raise this unit's alignment a lot once I hit these ghosts. Ah, crap. You know what, I really should have changed my tactics to best. And... yeah. I'll go ahead and use the Priestess. It's probably a waste, but... you know, I wish I could redo this battle, because I really fucked it up. But, hey, they got some levels. Level 9, okay. I love this octopus is named Heracles, by the way, the Greek famous mythological son of Zeus. Half son, or no, full son, I think, with a human mother, I believe. Yes. Okay, so this unit will finish them off, except for they can't. So I guess we'll target the leader, because none of them can hit that ghost, you see. But at least I got their leader. So I'll send Joseph to finish him off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I really want either my Griffin or my Knight to raise their alignment, so I'm going to equip one of the rune axes. By the way, I'm sure there are people out there just driving, just pulling their hair out, like, why in God's name are you... I guess he has a Mystic. I think the Mystic's a wet weapon too. I guess I'll give the axe to the Knight. So whichever one of them decides to take out the guy, that's fine. People are probably just driving, they're pulling their hair out, wondering why the hell I don't equip my damn weapons, you know. Okay, strong is the tactic I want to use. That way my cleric will avoid hitting the ghost. And the Griffin got him, so that's excellent. See, the Griffin's alignment was either 65 or 66. Now it's 70. Yeah, so he raised his alignment by 5 by doing that, and that's great. Okay, so this guy is gonna take this unit out. Okay, so now I think I'm just gonna go crazy with this unit because they have high alignment as well, and I'm gonna just change these guys to samurais. I like to have a mixture of units in my army, but I'm especially fond, well, of course, the samurai has the advantage of being gaining the highest number of stats when they actually level up. Okay, so I just wanted to briefly add a tidbit about the stats that increase when you get a level up, and specifically I want to focus on the difference between knights and samurais. So whenever a whenever a particular class gets a level up, they have certain stats that inherently increase when they get level up. So when a samurai levels up, okay, let's go through them one by one. Samurai average increase, stat increase at level up, 7 hit points, 4 strength, 3 agility, 3 intelligence, for a total of 17 ability points that go up when the samurai increases class. Now, when a knight increases class, he goes up 7 hit points, 4 strength, 3 agility, and 2 intelligence for a total of 16. So it is slightly less. It's almost the same, and frankly, it's I think it's pretty much identical if you're not concerned about the intelligence. 7, 4, 3, 2 for the knight, and again for the samurai, it's 7, 4, 3, 3. So the samurai gains a bit more intelligence, which is going to help. 1 more intelligence point on average, which is going to help boost the samurai against magic attacks and so forth. Let me do another one to illustrate this point. Let me tell you about... Let's do Wizard versus Doll Mage. Okay, Wizard on level up gains 4 HP, 2 strength, 2 agility, and 5 intelligence for a total of 13 on average. So it's 4, 2, 2, 5. But a Doll Mage, let's see here. Doll Mage goes up 5 hit points, 2 strength, 3 agility, and 4 intelligence, which is 5, 2, 3, 4, as opposed to 4, 2, 3, 5. Let's do one more. Let's do Cleric versus Valkyrie. So Cleric on level up gains 6 hit points, 3 strength, 2 agility, and 4 intelligence. 6, 3, 2, 4. But a let's see, for a Valkyrie, it is 6, 3, 4, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so actually Valkyrie gains 1 more strength and 1 more agility per level up than a Cleric. So Valkyries are actually much better to have, just like Samurais are better to have as fighter units, and technically Wizards are better to have for intelligence, whereas Doll Mages are better all-around stats. Looking at kind of on the evil side of the ledger, Wild Man gains 8 hit points, 4 strength, 3 agility, and 2 intelligence for a total of 17. That's 8, 4, 3, 2. Whereas a Ninja, let's see, 8, 4, 3, 2. A Ninja gains 6, 4, 4, 3 for a total of 17. So, and that's an important thing to keep in mind as we continue with Let's Play Ogre Battle. Alright, moving back to the game. Okay. Let me go ahead and send Joseph down to this island. Okay, so, you know, we've done a pretty good job killing off the enemy. I feel like we're making very efficient progress with them. All of their units fly, so that tower is not going to do anything. I wish I could get rid of it. I'm going to use the death card frivolously here just to get rid of it. Because they're really bad, because they just... all the I don't know if I explained this yet or not, but whenever you kill a unit using a tarot card, all of the experience for the killed unit goes to your opinion leader. Okay, so I'm just going to speed through this a little bit. Okay. I like to see Cohen getting all of this experience. I'm very concerned about his health. Horrific. We'll see if I can save him. Excellent. Uh-oh. I woke him up and he killed him. That's great, guys. Way to go. Way to be. Cohen. I'm going to move Cohen out of dodge. I'm going to send him to this temple. Grim. Let's see if we can kill him off. Damn it, Grim. Okay. You know what? I'm going to have to send Cohen up there. I want Cohen to intercept that skull unit, so I'm going to send him up there, which means I'm going to have to use the item to revive. Okay. Revived and proceed. Okay, Cohen met the cleric again. Cohen is just getting all the action in this. Okay. I guess we'll just proceed. Got one of the angels. See if I can get the rest of them. Okay, got some experience there. That's good. But my goodness, they keep gaining alignment. What's wrong with these people? At least this guy's got it figured out. So I'm gonna go ahead and change him to a Wild Man. Let's do Wild Man. Why not? Let's do that instead. Let's see how that works. That way the Beast Man is protected and can still gain. Okay, so I knew something was down there. There's a treasure. So that's treasure number 1. Escondale, it's an excellent sword. I'll show you it in a minute. I'm going to just check that other island real quick. I can't remember if there's anything over there. I doubt it. Kill that guy off real quick. And we'll just see if I can take out this unit real quick as well. And Joseph didn't find anything else down there. So I'm going to send Joseph back over to this cliff area here, because there is something right down there, if I'm not mistaken. Cohen's going to take out this guy. And again, no appreciable change. This is terrible. Well, hopefully some of my other units will perhaps, my other characters will get lower alignment, because I really want my alignments to drop. It's terrible. Okay, there's that buried treasure I was talking about, the Thunder Ring. Okay, so he's finished. I'm going to send Joseph up to the boss area and see if I can kind of get a lowdown of what's going on up there. In the meantime, I think I'm going to send Lands up to this temple here, and I'm going to send somebody home. I'm going to send Cohen back to the city to guard it. Now, I'm 99% sure we're not done with the enemy on this level. I'm pretty sure that, for example, there was a C unit that didn't get dealt with, and there might be some others. Yeah, there they come. They were hiding. Okay, Prim, let's see what you got. We're in water. We're in your home territory. The thinking with Prim, by the way, is that Cleric should be able to keep up with all enemy damage as long as Prim's level is consistent with the enemy, as well as in water, because the water will give them such an advantage that it will always keep up. Okay, so that unit that I was just fighting with is not so good. I really need to look at my units again after this battle, and because I really think that I could do a little bit better job organizing a few of them. I'm not going to redo the entire thing, but I am going to make a couple changes, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and move this character back here. Okay. I really like how Lion turned out. I really hope that Dragon's alignment goes down over time. Okay, excellent. Some level ups there. I mean, the problem with the Dragon right now is its alignment is it's so neutral. And I want it to go down. Okay. Lion, by the way, will be eligible for Beast Master here before too long, I think. Grim is this sucky unit, and one of the reasons Grim sucks is because of that ferry. I really can't wait to upgrade that ferry. That's the only reason it's in that unit. Okay, so Grim... By the way, how's the ferry doing? 48. I think they upgrade at level 12 or so. Let me look that up as we begin the next battle. You can find almost all the information you need to find about Ogre Battle online. Just take a look. What am I looking up? Oh, other females. Fairy? Okay, the fairy gets really good stat increases. They get a total of 18. 5 hit points, 3 strength, 5 agility, 5 intelligence. That's amazing. Speaking of amazing, Lion's unit is kicking ass. And the dragon just got a level up, which is great. But anyway. I guess, oh, I got a boots. Those are good. Okay, so, as I was saying about Cohen, see, this fairy is level 10, and actually, my research indicates that it should be eligible for a level. Oh, it is. How about that? Okay. To a pixie at level 10, and then to a sylph at level 20. Now, the pixie sucks. Just like, you know, just like the current, the fairy sucked. But the sylph is really good, so if I can put up with the thing for 10 levels, it's worth it. Lion's in another battle here. Let's see how they do. Boy, Lion is such a kick-ass unit right now. I'm actually a little bit surprised about that. Okay, Cohen, despite my attempts to remove him from this theater, has actually found himself battling again. That's fine. Okay, so Land's got the temple. Temperance makes my rep go up too. Keep it. Aisha. I'm Aisha, daughter of the Grand Monk Ferris. When I heard Black Knight came to Avalon, I returned as quickly as I could, but I seem to have been too late. I must have revenge for my mother. Please allow me to join the rebels. Yes! Special character! Yes! Okay, so let's take a look. Well, I'll be. What do we got here? But if it isn't, mermaids and knights. Okay, so what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to just make this unit a little bit more logical by putting the mermaids in the back row and the knights in the front row. It just makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'm not going to deploy them quite yet though because it's expensive, and I'm trying to save my money. Okay, that pixie looks better. You know, it blends in well with the samurais, that is, for those of you who don't speak Joseph lingo, Mr. Joseph lingo. Okay, and just to kind of go over dragons real quick, let's see here, dragons. So, in order to promote a dragon to a red dragon, they have to be, let's hold for 1 second here. Okay, to get up to a, what's called a silver dragon, which is the good aligned one, they have to be higher than 65 alignment. If they're between 45 and 65, they become a red dragon. And if they're between, or if they're less than 45, then they're eligible for black dragon, which is what I want in this group. So we're trying to get his alignment down to below 45. And I think he just killed 2 of those 3 guys there. Moonbeam, okay. I keep getting these crappy items. Okay, I'm going to zoom in here and take a look at Lion. Okay, he's 2 away. He's 2 away. So, and they have to be level 7 to get that first upgrade. So, how's he doing? Level 11. Yeah. We'll just battle on, Xena. Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Okay, let's take a look. Let's do it. Okay, we're now vulnerable to death. Okay. Still 47, but he's level 10 now. That should help decrease his alignment a bit faster. Why the hell is Joseph way the hell up there? I forgot about that. That's kind of dangerous. I guess we'll just fight him. See what happens. I mean, their octopus suck out of water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Joseph right up here to taunt them a little bit. They just missed me there. Okay, it lands. It's gonna take out this griffin. That's nice. A little bit of experience boost for him. And I'm a little bit concerned about this guy because he inevitably has undead with him. I guess I've got a couple options there. I could... Oh boy, that's going to be tough. Let's see if I can draw a Sun or a Judgment card real quick. No? I like the Emperor card, I'll take it, but I'm not taking the death. Okay, I'm just not getting what I want. I guess we'll just see who ends up fighting him. Okay, Grim is... Oops, Grim is that one. I really wish I had a female in the group. What I'm going to do for Grim... Does anybody need alignment increase? Actually, he kind of does. I guess what I'll do is I'll equip the other rune axe. I actually think I might try to take Grim and... I have an idea. I'm going to put the rune axe on him. I know that seems crazy. Items. I'm going to clean up my items. I'm going to send Lion. In just a minute, I'm going to switch Lion and Cohen. I'm going to switch one of the characters. Ah, oh, fuck. This sucks. That guy can't hit shit. Okay, well, at least I killed one of their ghosts. Okay, so I'm going to... This is not how I intended things to turn out, but basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to revive these guys. I'm going to send Cohen up to switch my samurai leader who's got a 53 alignment. Okay, how am I going to do this? Are there any other white magic items? Okay, viewers, and I simply Googled white magic items in Ogre Battle, and I found a list. So I've got the Angel Charm, I've got Karenborg, Kusangi, Liebel weapons there, and I've got the Protect Ring and the Rune Axe. So, Dragon, we didn't find earlier, but that's the Spear. Is it a spear or is it a claw? Claw. Strength. The claw is actually a white weapon as well. Okay, so that one would work. And Mystic would work, I think. Right? M. That is a white magic mace. That's a white magic. Okay, so I've got a few options actually. So I'm going to go ahead and equip the Liebel, which on the... I guess we'll put it on him. Okay, fine. So I'm just gonna have this guy chomp away at these guys. Okay, that didn't work. Not at all. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that. You know how I got that boots unit earlier? I'm gonna use that boots. And I'm gonna use it on this unit, which is Grim, I think. And I'm going to equip the Kusanagi on this other samurai down here who needs a heal desperately. He's going to get a massive strength increase by that as well. That's win-win as far as I'm concerned. I might just leave it on him for a while. It makes sense that a samurai would have a sword called the Kusanagi. Okay, Grim, take him out, please. So I've got 2 of my 3 samurai who can hit these ghosts. 1. Got a kiss there. Okay, he missed him there. Boy, that mage almost took out... Oh, for fuck's sake. That's okay. Okay, so at least I got rid of the ghost. I mean, that's the good news there. So I'm going to go ahead and use a revive and get them back into battle as soon as I can, including Lion and... Oops. And my other guy. And we're going to move them right on up. Moving on up. Same with them, but for now I'm going to try to use Gilbert to kill this this guy. And he's going to get him. He's going to nail him. Nice job, Gilbert. A little bit of cheap experience there for Gilbert, who's still actually pretty well below level. So I think maybe I'll have Gilbert fight a little bit more here. And I'm going to use a... Since I drew all those tarot cards, I might as well use them. We'll use the tower. I might kill that dragon. That became really close. But I don't care. I just want to kill as many as I can. Good. I'm going to hunt these guys down. Okay, good. By the way, before I forget, I'm going to unequip that item on Lion's guy. The Liebel. So I took that off. That's good. I'll have that in my inventory now. I'm going to send Lion to track this wild man down. Okay, or Gilbert. Did I say Lion? I meant Gilbert. Okay. Oh, he killed my... I should have been paying more attention. Damn, he was close to leveling too. Okay, I guess we'll revive him. Hopefully he'll come catch back up. They always do. Nice thing about those worms is that they're very, very good. They're swift, nimble, and powerful units. They're like griffins, but I think a little bit better. Their alignments tend to stay pretty neutral too. I mean, they're not. Let's just say they're not fanatics one direction or the other in this game, like a cleric or a demon. Okay, Joseph gets another battle over the high seas with knights and ninjas who are swimming. I just don't think that makes a lot of sense for the knights and ninjas to go attack my guy, but what the hell. Look at that landscape, those rocks, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to kill them off, theoretically. Good. Okay, and the one worm got a little bit of experience, the other one did not. Send them back down here. I really want Lands to intercept that unit. Come on, Lands, see if you can do it. Damn it. Okay. Joseph is going to fight it out. Now, they should have a pretty good shot there because they're in the water. But, okay, and I gained just like 3,000 there. Lands did not intercept that unit, which means that Grim needs to take him out. Oh boy. Okay, well at least I got rid of a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send Lion down here to meet with that guy. Just as a little meeting, you know, a little chat. And Joseph met with the unit. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, we killed him. Grim, very good. Very good, Grim. Nice job. And Joseph. Okay, pretty good. And we get our first Shaman, yes. Shamans heal 3 times from the back, and they gain stats a little bit higher level. And so, sadly, this video is going to need a lot of editing because I keep getting interrupted by law-related concerns. But anyway, as we were just doing, we're fighting off these last few enemy units by... What's that word? By attrition, yes. We're just beating them out, basically. Okay, let's see if I can finish this group off. I guess I only gained a little bit of alignment with this, my liberation unit. I mean, he's... Okay, Lord's at 100. Those are prime stats there. I'm actually... You know, while I'm on the topic, I'm gonna use my luck item that I found. It's right here, yes, on my Lord, which is gonna increase his luck. It was 54. Now let's see. I think it's gonna go up to 59 or so. 64. Okay, wow, it goes up 10. Okay, so that's great. He's doing very well. He's got amazing stats there. Actually his front attack is perhaps more powerful than his back attack. His alignment and charisma are very good, so that's looking on point. He's got a really high alignment there. She's got one as well, the Shaman. 67 is great. 72 is amazing for a Griffin. These guys are just the bomb right now, so I'm very pleased with them, and they're going to get one more battle in here before calling it a mission. Now, as you might guess, the special character in the mission that you pick up is the one who almost always fights the boss, so that's good. So my Griffin and my main leader just killed that guy, so no change there, and his alignment went up 3. So I'm keeping very close track of them, but I'm going to send this guy over to here. There's one last treasure there, and I'm going to send everybody else home. Actually, I'm going to leave Warren at the base, because there might be one more water unit lurking around. Okay, so we're going to send Grim down to Cohen. I'm going to have them do a little character exchange here on the fly, just to show you how it's done. You could do this on the edit unit screen as well. I'm going to send Prim home. I think a lot of units that I wanted to gain experience gained a little experience, so that's good. And I have enough cities liberated. I've got, well, just 2, I guess, but theoretically I'll gain just a little bit in taxes tomorrow. I should be up to 40 or 50,000, probably 50,000. So we're building our war chest back up a little bit. And we're getting really close to the point where we don't have to keep intentionally not liberating cities, which is good. Ice Blade, not bad. I can tell you more about that later if I pull my chart back up. Okay, so I'm going to send this guy back down to the shop. And actually I'm going to liberate this Rashian temple. And, okay, so I'm going to do this edit thing now. Okay, so this guy has 53 alignment, but everybody else has really high alignment. In the meantime, I remember distinctly that I have a character or two in the demon unit here. That guy, he's at 65. So I'm going to switch this guy and the samurai in the other unit. And I would even switch Pizza and the wizard, but that's just too much. So let's do that. I'm going to have to change leaders to do that because you can't swap somebody who's currently the leader. So I'm going to change it to McLean, and then we're going to exchange characters. So change that guy for that guy. See that? Okay, so now what I'm going to do is change class, change him to a samurai. And then we'll take a look at our charisma. 96 is great. 100 there for level. 100 for Kazan. And 82 for McLean. So I guess one of these guys should really be leader. I'm going to make Kazan, who's got that sword, the leader. And I'm going to rearrange the... I know this is just mostly cosmetic, but he's going to be in the middle. And his very esteemed colleagues are going to be with him. That's a pretty... See, I did a lot right there just to make that unit just literally 5 times better. Because now I've got 3 really compatible folks, rather than this guy who's really sticking out. And what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to change him to a... I'm going to keep him as a samurai for now, but he's going to change quickly into... Well, I could change him into a wizard, I guess. His stats are not good enough to be a good wizard. I guess I'll... What the hell? I'm going to change him into a wizard. Just... That'll raise his intelligence as he levels here, just temporarily, and then we'll see if I can... I might bring him back to some other melee class, or maybe something else. We'll see. But for now, I'm just going to send him home. And good. I'm going to go ahead and deploy Aisha while I'm at it. Very expensive unit, but very, very powerful unit. I'm going to send her up to this temple here, which is yet to be liberated, get another tarot card before the battle. Return a few of these guys to their places. And we'll go ahead and zoom through this. I'm not sure if Aisha's going to get up there in time to take this battle in the day. By the way, if you want to recruit characters on this level, you can go ahead and do so. There are a few goodies on the level. I've already gotten all the treasures that I know about, but as far as recruitable characters go, you can definitely recruit some good characters, including angels, mermaids, and octopuses. So actually, I think I'm going to take a look at the shop real quick. Summons, Pearl. I'm going to buy a couple summons, just like 4. That brings all your units back home. That can save you a lot of money overall. And... oh, they did 10 more heals. Boy, that really exhausted my funds, didn't it? That's okay. That's what funds are for. They're meant to be exhausted and to use to deploy units. So I'm going to save that and all my tax money that I'll get this cycle on deploying new units. In the meantime, I'm going to send this guy down to the bottom, or kind of in the ocean, the deep ocean, to recruit angels. He's on the lookout for neutral characters. I mean, if I get a mermaid too, that's fine, but I'm really looking for angels. Okay, Hermit Intelligence goes up. That's excellent. Keep that card, yes. Item, Demon Ring, another great item. Grandma Ferris had a single child. Her name was Aisha. When the girls were on this island reach 16, they must go out on a voyage to prepare for the monkhood. Aisha's been away for 2 years now. She still doesn't know of her mother's death. Yes, she does, bitch. She told me all about it. Okay, 20 grand. I might actually want to wait one more day before I fight. Neutral character. I need to get a couple angels anyway. So I'm going to grab this one. Success. By the way, my character's charisma is 100, which means that the chances of me not getting one of these... Oh, look at that. One of these angels is about 0. Now, here's a classic example of one last-minute enemy unit that has decided to attack me. So I'm going to go ahead and take him out. I'm going to use a hermit. That's going to be powerful against those octopuses, I think. But you know, just goes to show you can never be too careful with enemy units being left on the map. Let's see if I can get this unit up and, yeah, level these wizards to mages. Okay, 1 second, viewers. Okay, sorry about that, viewers. Another legal phone call. Okay, and it's like literally 10:15 at night here. It never ends. Just for those of you wanting to go to law school, maybe not the best option for you. Okay, anyway, so I was checking to see if my wizards were ready to become mages yet, and I think the problem is their alignment's actually too high. I think they have to have less than 40. From a wizard to a mage, your alignment has to be between 10 and 35. Okay, so it has to be less than 40. Okay, so they just need to lose a little bit more alignment, so that just tells me what I need to do in the next few levels. In the meantime, I'm going to keep him out there just in case we have another issue with enemy. Okay, so here's another angel. No, it's a mermaid. I'll go ahead and take it. That's fine. I've got 3 now. So the mermaids tend to live in the shallows, whereas the angels tend to, for whatever reason, there's a bunch of angels flying around out here in the deeps, in the deep water there. Or I guess it's a mermaid. So we'll go ahead and befriend it. Why not? Couldn't hurt. Okay, the neutral. Please be an angel. I really don't have time for this. God damn it. Okay. Okay, too many mermaids in my army, not enough angel. Okay, please be an angel. Please be an angel. God bless America. I'm not even going to recruit you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to start losing reputation here. Okay, please be... There we go, finally. Okay. So good. We got our angel, and it's still daylight out, so I can finish this frickin' map. Okay, Aisha. Now, just FYI, we have 2 black dragons. By the way, if you wanted to get some black dragons, you could use that charm item on that. But anyway, this is a tough battle, and I'll show you why. Aisha, I am Aisha, the daughter of Grand Monk Forest. Not only have you... By the way, Grand Monk Forest, female. I might have suggested it was male earlier. Not only have you destroyed... It's Aisha's mother. The piece of this continent, but you have killed my mother. I must have revenge. It's a very monkish thing to say, Aisha. By the way, doesn't Aisha sound more like a black name, like an African American name, you know? Like, she doesn't look very, you know, culturally deserving of a name like Aisha. She looks kind of boring, to be honest. But anyway, ha ha ha, a little brat like you against me. You can imagine, like, this Darth Vader, like, deep voice. Very well, I will show you well how weak you are, gods are. I gotta learn how to pronounce things when I'm in my Darth Vader voice. Okay. So we're gonna switch to leader, and we're gonna go... Oops, sorry. So she's gonna get 3 heals, because she's a shaman, but I'm gonna go ahead, and right away we're gonna use the Fool card and get rid of those dragons. The Fool card, of course, gets rid of enemy allies right away. And so they're gone, and it's just him now. And he's attacking. Boom. Ouch. That's a painful attack. That is only the beginning, by the way, of the pain. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use... oh boy. This is not going well so far. Do I have that star card? No, I don't. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and use the... I shouldn't have done that. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so that cuts him down to 85. Let's see if my mermaids can get some attacks in. That'd be nice. 24, not bad. And that almost killed him. And that will kill him. Oh, I thought that was going to kill him. Okay, so he completely massacred me. He is a one tough cookie. One of the harder bosses in the game. I'm going to use an all heal. And I might need an extra... Yeah, I'm going to use a cure on my knight. Okay. So we're going to try this again, but this time, hopefully, I'll get more attacks to land. I'm going to have to use my other Fool card to get rid of their dragons. The reason I have so many tarot cards right now is because of all the jokers I had. Oh, I might... If I get another chance to, I'm going to use my World card to block this first attack he has. I think it's considered magic. Looks like... Yeah, okay, that was helpful. Okay. You know, I'm going to change my tactic to weak. Because now that I don't have to target the leader, I might as well put the extra damage on from the weak tactic. Okay, hit, good. 29, that's even, see, I think they got 24 the last time, so you can see it was a, 25% increase in damage or so. Yay, we killed him, okay. Very nice, very nice. Well done. Let's see if I can, how could you possibly defeat me? How could I lose? It's impossible. I'm immortal. Just wait. I'll send you all to ... Ah, what a dramatic ending for a dramatic man. What a drama queen. Seriously. I liberated Ahmad. Let's see if I get any goth. I might not this time because I did overstay my welcome a bit. And by a bit, I mean a lot. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be 0. Oh, got a little bit. That's crazy how I just got just a tad, just enough to not be completely offended. Okay, so I'm gonna go edit units. This is my one that I've developed from scratch. I'm just gonna write these down so I don't forget. So I've got level 9. He's at 163 hit points, 87, 70, 64 for prime functional stats. The level 10 guy is at 163 hit points, 77, 57, 59. Okay, so for a difference of, and this is, by the way, the one that's one level lower has the exact same amount of hit points, so that's a wash, has 10 more in the category of strength, has a whopping 13 more agility, and has a whopping 5 more intelligence. So the one that I raised from scratch is actually way better off than the one I just recruited on this stage. I guess I'll go ahead and add that stupid this guy back to that. Alright, whatever. Now these two units, I mean, who knows whether they'll get any play or not, but as you can see now, my special characters are broad. I've got my guy, Lands, Ash, Canopus, Aisha, and then we go over to Warren, Lion, Gilbert. So I've got a bunch of, and then so probably about half of my guys are, you know, special. Okay, so that's where we're at. I think that's where I'm comfortable at. Let me just, you don't have to watch this. I'm gonna go through the alignments. Okay, so I'm just looking for people with yeah, I'm gonna that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove pizza from the oven, as it were. I'm also gonna remove, get this, I'm gonna remove that guy too, Karama, and I'm gonna remove Lance's. Gosh, that cleric is not doing well, but I'm gonna leave them. Okay, so I'm gonna add pizza there. I'm going to add that knight here. And now I just need to find a low-aligned doll mage. Okay, so yeah, Donovan. Perfect. Just going to remove Donovan. Replace Donovan with that wizard, who's got a better alignment anyway. And I'm going to replace that high-aligned wizard with this low-aligned doll mage. And now I'm just going to do a little class manipulation here. Change the doll mage to a wizard. So he's going to go downhill real fast, which means that those will become mages. And I'm going to go over here and change this wizard to a doll mage. Same, just reverse order. So there, he's going to keep his good alignment theoretically. All right, now I'm going to go and change that knight that I changed to over here. I almost want to keep him as a knight. Yeah, he's not ready to become a wild man yet, so I'm going to keep him as a knight. Okay, so that saves me a lot of trouble with my units. So anyway, if you've been watching, thanks, and just remember, next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle, we'll be going up to the Castolian Sea, but before we do, just remember that Professor Snuggles is always around the next corner.